Hi, it's Laura from RSVPify, here to show you in this very quick video how to customize your event website, your form, your emails, and some resources on as to where to get things like colors, images, patterns, and so forth. So we'll be really quick here. If you have any follow-up questions, you can reach us at the chat. What you're looking at right now is in my sample event. This is where we edit the website side, which is, if we show you on the preview, again, the website shows up on the left, scrollable. This is all static language. We can change the image, we can change the font, we can change the colors. And then this is a more dynamic form where we click into it. You'll notice there's a pattern in the background, there's an image right here. We can change all of that. So let me show you how. So first, let's talk about the theme. That was the left-hand side. We can change the colors, we can change the font. How do we change the colors? Simply click into it. Find the color that works for you. Notice as I'm clicking, this is changing. This accent color drives all the accents on this website. You can click around for the color that works for you, or if you know the hex code or the RGB code, I'll give you some resources on where to look all that stuff up. You can do so there. Same, changing the color of the title, the text in the background, changing the font. You can do all of that. Let's talk about this cover block, excuse me. So how to customize the cover block, click into our gear, which is our shortcut for settings or updating. We've added an image here, but you can add whatever image you'd like. If it's a photo, if it's a stock image, if it's a pattern, if it's just a color that you like, you're welcome to add that. You can change what the title is here and what the subtitle is here. You cannot change the position of this. Really, this is meant to render well on your computer and on mobile. So really the only thing you can do is change the font, change the color, and change the text, but you cannot change the position. We're going to press save there. And all of these are customizable. So click into it, time and place. You can edit the title here. You can edit the text right here. Right, you can change the color, change the position. That's how you do that. Keep moving myself around, excuse me. Now let's go to the form builder, the other place to update theme, which is actually, remember, on the right side of the screen. Update the form theme, again with the colors. We added an image of a background, but you can add whatever you'd like, or you can just make it simply a color. Change your fonts. Now let's talk about the email builder. I'm going to create a new email. This is if I want to send things like invitations out or reminders out. You can customize this as well. So you'll notice here are the colors, right? You can change what that looks like. You can include an RSVP button or not. You could just include the link for someone else to go RSVP. You can change the text here. You can add an image if you'd like. There's lots of customization you can do here as well. Now let me pause the video for a quick second and I'll bring you to a slide where we mention the resources, where to get these cool patterns and pictures and colors. So give me a moment. Thank you for that. We're back. So what are some resources to customize template? Again, you can upload your own photo or set of photos. Feel free to do that. We have a best set of design, our design recommendations and best practices link in our support library. So you can find, the right image that you'd want to upload, the right size rather. You can pick your palette. This is when I was talking about those RGB or hex codes. You can head here and pick, I like the beach, or I like rocker, or I like nature, and you can find the palette that works for you and import by import meaning type, the hex codes or the RGB codes. Same thing with this website. You can add photos here. We like to do that with certain backgrounds, certain landscapes, certain activities. They have a really great resource of free images that you can upload. And then adding a background, so you can find things like polka dots or stars or stripes or whatever you think will match the look and feel of your event. That's how you customize things within your event. If you have any other questions, again, you can reach us at the chat. Thanks.